Did you ever wonder how much it costs to live your absolute dream life in Bali? Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Laura. I'm a finance coach and entrepreneur based in Bali, and on this channel we discover the tools and strategies that help us level up and live happier and richer lives. Today we will discover how much it costs to live as a digital nomad in Bali. So I've been living in Bali for over a year now, and I thought it would be super interesting to just take the camera with me and really record everything I spend and share it with you guys. I live together with my husband, so whenever we share something or I buy something for the both of us, I will just divide it ×2 so you know how much it costs for one person. This video made me realize how much I actually eat out. It's a lot. We could actually just go ahead and make a drinking game out of it. Whenever I eat out or order food, you'll have a shot. I bet you'll be pretty drunk after this video. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Join me with a cup of tea while I reveal all my spendings. Thursday, I treated myself to my favorite cafe. We shared 2 coffees, a green juice, a coconut, and a smoothie bowl. We paid 190K, which equals $13. That is per person, $6.50. For lunch, I went to one of my other favorite places and had a salad bowl. The salad bowl was 80K, which comes down to $5.58. In the evening, I went to a dance class, which I love doing and do several times per week. I have a class pass with about 15 classes, which I bought, and one class comes down to $6.50. Also, the prices are in IDR here, and it's always in 100,000s. Which is crazy, but well, that's what inflation does. So I usually have millions in my pocket. On Friday, I stayed home because I was filming. Sadly, my fridge was very empty. So I ordered on this amazing app called Gojek. This is the convenience of living in Bali. You can order from every cafe and the delivery fee is usually super cheap. And on that day was my lucky day because I got tons of discounts. So I actually got 50% discount. So I ordered a smoothie bowl, a green smoothie bowl with, I don't know, with flax seeds, with chia pudding, with nut butter on top, with all the extras, and paid only 50K, which comes down to 350, including delivery, which is insane. That's only possible in Bali, I think. So I'm off to grab some lunch and I'm going to my favorite cafe again. I had a vegan bowl with a dosha, which is so good. And my husband had an egg scrambled dosha with a black coffee. We paid about $12.50, which comes down to $6.25 per person. For dinner, I ordered Gojek again since my fridge was still very empty. I was quite hungry, so I ordered an appetizer, a main dish, and a dessert, which was a lot of food, so I ended up sharing it with my husband because it was really just a lot. I paid 120K for all of it, which is about $8.50. On Saturday, we shared a nice little breakfast at a cafe called Copenhagen. And also we had 2 coffees and a coconut for 190K, which is about $13, so $6.50 per person. Then I also picked up hand wash laundry at the laundry shop, which was 70K. It was about 10 pieces, which comes down to $5. Then I also ran some other errands. I picked up coconut milk, which was $3.84, and a bunch of other groceries for about $7.40 something. For dinner, we went to one of our other favorite places. I had a vegetable curry, my husband had a steak. We roughly paid $20, where the steak was obviously more expensive than the curry. My curry was only about $7. On Sunday, we went to a yoga class with a very famous teacher. He's called Dylan Werner. He's very popular on Instagram and also has been featured by Alo Yoga, Alo Moves. He's amazing. We love his classes. So we went to that class. It's a 2.5-hour class and it's quite pricey for Bali prices. We paid around $25 per person for that class. After that, I had a nice little smoothie bowl and a coconut for around $8. Later that day, I also treated myself to some super yummy plant-based ice cream, which was about $2.44. And for dinner, we went to the best vegan pizza place, and they have an offer on Sundays. It's 2-for-1 pizza. So we paid $130K for 2 pizzas, which is about $9, so it's $4.50 per person. That's a great deal. A really great deal. As you can see, I spend most of my money for food, and yeah, the more I talk about it, the more I think I just actually eat a lot. Yeah, most of the money goes towards food and like fitness, wellness activities. What can I say? I'm a foodie. On Monday, I went to my favorite cafe again. I'm just really predictable. I had a coffee, a coconut, and a dosha with some sides, which came down to around $8.40. Then I just stayed at home for lunch. I felt like something sweet, so I ordered a chocolate smoothie bowl, which was very good.
Oh my god, I ordered this chocolate smoothie bowl and there is like a chocolate crust on it. It's like ice cream. Oh my god. That's so good!
It cost me about $4.20. For dinner, I ordered takeaway. My husband picked it up. We had some Korean food and it was just $5.20 per meal. On Tuesday, I went to another healthy cafe and I actually had cake for breakfast. Well, it was a healthy, sugar-free zucchini brownie cake, so I'm assuming that's all right. I also had a carrot juice with that and a coconut, was about $6, and then I also got some kratom powder, which is like a superfood kind of thing for focus and creativity and whatsoever. You can Google it. It's pretty cool, which I paid $4.20 for. Then I treated myself to a coffee. I was at the co-working space, I was working, and I was like, oh, it would be nice to have a coffee. One of my other favorite cafes is right in front of the co-working space, so I got myself a nice little coffee and powered through my work tasks. Graham Stephan would probably say, oh, you can make that for 10 cents yourself. Well, yeah, I could, but the convenience, and I just like a nice little almond milk cappuccino. It just gives me a lot of joy. I love it, and I don't have it every day actually. I have it every other day, a few times per week. I just love it, and yeah, it's worth, to me it's really worth, and I feel like $2.50 is not that much. I know you could invest it, and yeah, I know, but I really like it. Then for lunch I had something super light. I ordered some summer rolls and they were actually super cheap. I just paid $2.50 for 2 big summer rolls with peanut sauce. Later that day I had a massage. Our massage lady comes to our place every week and I love it so much, and it's just around $10 per hour. It's a good day today because I just had a free coffee. What an amazing start in the day. This day can only be good. Yay! On Wednesday, I had a free coffee at my favorite cafe because they have this loyalty cards. Every time you buy a chai or a coffee, you get the stamps, and once you have, I think, 9 stamps or 8 stamps, I'm not sure, you get a free coffee. That was me. Fun fact, I actually always keep them when I just have coffee. I never take them when I have another meal or something like this, because I just love to go to that place in the morning knowing I'll get a free coffee and then just leave after my coffee. It just makes me so happy. It's a good day when I get a free coffee.
So I was just filming all day and I ordered myself a nice little vegan gluten-free tempeh kale wrap. It's actually really delicious. It was about 70K, which is I don't know, $5, something like that.
For dinner, we went out with some friends to a Thai place. We actually had a lot of food, so we ordered 2 appetizers, 2 mains, and 1 dessert. That was about $25, so we spent $12.50 each. So this is everything that I spent in 1 week. But to make this video complete, I wanted to cover my monthly costs as well. So let's dive into what I spend on a monthly basis. First would be transport. So I rent a scooter and I also pay the gas, obviously, which comes down to $76 per month. It's actually around $70 for the scooter and $6 is just for gas. For the last month, I've also worked at a co-working space, so I got myself a 100-hour membership for each and every month, which was around $90. Then I have a spa membership, which I absolutely love. Oh my god, I love it so much. I go there almost every day. I love the sauna and I love the ice bath. It just gives me so much joy. It brings me so much happiness. So the $110 I pay for this every month are absolutely worth. Accommodation. For the last months, my husband and I, we had a beautiful 2-bedroom apartment with an ocean view. So this one was a bit more pricey since it was very new and modern and had the ocean view. We could hear the ocean sound in our bed, which was amazing. We paid around $1,350, so that comes down to $675 per person. We actually moved this week. As you can see, I have now my own YouTube filming room, which is so amazing. We live in a very big villa. If you want to see a villa tour, well, let me know in the comments down below. The last monthly cost is the SIM card, which I have to top up. So I have cell and internet, and that is super cheap. It's only around $3.50 every month. So how much did I spend? Let me share my screen with you. I prepared a little spreadsheet where I put all the expenses in, and we will have a great overview on how much I actually spent. So here are all the expenses I had over the week and also the monthly expenses. And it comes down to $424.70 each and every week. This includes food, this includes all my wellness expenses, my dance classes, my massage, but also accommodation, transportation, and all these other costs. There's probably some room to improve my expenses, but honestly, I really just enjoy my life here in Bali a lot. So let me know what you think about this. And did somebody actually count how many times I ate out? Well, put it in the comments down below. Also, since I already mentioned, I moved to this new amazing villa. This new amazing villa has a great kitchen. It has even an oven, which is very uncommon in Bali. And I'm actually thinking about making a video of what I spent in a week when I only cook and eat at home. Would it make such a difference? What do you think? Do you want to see a video like this? Put it in the comments and I will take on the challenge and cook for a whole week in Bali. This is gonna be interesting. I've never done this since I've been here this whole year. I always ate out. I just cook every now and then, maybe once per week. But this villa is very inviting to actually do that. If you haven't liked this video yet, make sure to hit the like button because it really supports my channel, actually more than you might know. And also hit the subscribe button and the bell so we see each other in the next video. And I will just leave it here. Bye!